Hi and welcome to the first of a couple of videos I'll be doing on the Samsung Smartthings. First video we're going to do today is unboxing of the starter pack, see what's inside and the basic setup and connections, and then we'll do a couple other videos of demonstrating the uses of it. So here we've got the box. Within this box contains the hub and the different things that connects to it. So at the back here you can see what connects. So within the box you have a power outlet, a motion sensor, a multi-sensor and a presence sensor. So we'll open it up and we'll have a look through it. Okay, so I'm just going to slip the case off. There is a piece to rip it, but let's not. Nice box. It is feels magnetised, so when you go to pull it open you can feel it pull against, and it's nice into two sections here. So on the right hand side here we've got a section that is the things section, and then we've got our hub over on the left hand side. Okay, it's nicely packaged, very neat. It's very everything fits in nice and neat and tidy. It's very smart. I like it's nice and clean. The smart hub itself is a bit bigger than an Apple TV. At the back here you can see we've got a connection for our power outlet, Ethernet and two USB connections and a reset button. Over on our other side we have then got all of our Smartthings. This one here is our power outlet. So we can connect this to lights, electronics or small appliances. Set lights to automatically turn on, etc. when you're away from the home or when something's been triggered within the home. Here we've got the motion sensor. So motion sensor, again, it's small, portable, and it's also wireless, and if any motion is triggered it will send a message to your phone. You can also set up text messages as well to let you know of the trigger, and then you can trigger on lamps, etc. to go on through your power outlet. This one here is our multi-sensor, so this can be attached to doors, windows, etc. Or the sweetie cupboard, as I'll probably be putting it on in my house. And again, when that sensor is broken, then it will send you the messages or activate. This next one here is the presence sensor, so it's kind of keyring size. And again, what you can do with this is you could attach it to your car keys, for instance, and as you're driving home it'll know you're on your way home and kind of have lights automatically turn on, etc. Doors unlock. So just confirming what we've got here within the box, we've got the hub, we've got the motion sensor, we've got the power outlet, just put them down here next to the packaging here just so that you can see everything that's all included within the box. Next thing we have is the multi-sensor and then the presence sensor. So as I was saying about the presence sensor, one of the things you can do with that is, like I say, attach it to your car keys, and when you come home activate the doors to unlock. Or again you could put it in your kids' school bag so that you know once they are home, etc. Let's see what else is within the box. So under here it's a kind of welcome pack here that's got paper instructions, but you know, we don't look at paper instructions. The app actually takes you through all the steps of setting it up. Once you open the app, so you actually really don't need the paper instructions, but you do need the code on the pack for setting it up. Here we've got the power adapter, and obviously I've got the UK adapter here which just clips on. There we are. and then you push that button down there to release it and take it back off. Also within the box we've got a lovely Ethernet cable for plugging the hub into your router, and you've got batteries. And so the hub is run by power outlet, but it does have backup batteries, so if there's power breakage, whatever, within the home, it will still work. And here we've got fittings and for fitting the different devices to walls, doors, windows, etc. So there is raw plugs and screws, but there's also sticky pads as well if you don't want a permanent fixture. So as I'm just testing it, I'll be using sticky pads as opposed to permanent fixtures. As you can see, everything is very, very tight to put in, which is great for the purpose of keeping everything nice and secure. Pain in the backside for doing an unboxing video because it's a bit footery, but there we are, that's it in. So as you can see, everything is well packaged. Everything gets here secure because it is so tightly constructed, well packaged. I think for what you're getting for the £199 it is for the starter kit, I think it is a great starter kit, and then obviously you can add to it. So here I'm going to connect up the hub. So this is the hub. Now I have already put the batteries in. As you can see here in the bottom, it tells you what way to slide it to take the bottom off where you can put the batteries in. Okay, so batteries are in. So you will see a blue light coming on once we turn it round. Okay, so the blue light, so we do have power, it is working, but it's not connected up or active at the moment. We need to do that, so connect the Ethernet. So we've got our flashing lights at the back there, which is good news. Power socket in. So as we're setting up just now, we've still got a blue light, and once I open up the app and connect it, then that light will turn green. Okay, so as we can see here now, we now have a green light, and so if I look at the phone, it will then tell you that it's setting up the hub. Now the app is very easy to use. There's also videos built into the app as well, so you can easily, if you're unsure, click on the video and it will show you. So it's just updating software, etc., and getting it all ready. Once that's done, we can then start adding our devices and getting them set up. Okay, so that's now connected, and so it's now saying setting up your home. You can give it a name, and it also uses the GPS to click on the radius. So that takes 2 seconds to set up. Then shows you all the Samsung Smartthings that you can connect to it. Once you're ready, then you just need to click on Next at the top right hand side, and then it will then take you through and search for the things that are connected. Okay, so there's just a tab that you need to pull out of the different sensors, which separates the battery and then activates them. And then here you can see that the power outlet has been found. So if I just click on Next at the top right, then again I can name it whatever I want and then set up a room. So instead of calling it power outlet or outlet, I'm just going to call it lights, because I'm going to have this set up for a lamp to come on. So I'll just call this light at the moment, and then I can select a room. As you kind of grow your different connected devices, then it is much better obviously to have your different rooms, so you can easily see what's connected if you've got 3 or 4 power outlets, for instance. So obviously we've only got the one power outlet at the moment, Again, to know exactly where it is and what it is, you can then attach a photo so you know exactly what the room is, etc., just at a glance, and you can use that from your gallery or take a picture from your phone. So once that's done, here you can see at the top right it says light and it is on, and just by flicking that you can turn the light on and off. So you can see that it is working through the phone, and that is all connected. And I will show you that in more detail later. I'm just doing the actual setup at the moment. So here we can see we've got everything connected: backdoor sensor, light, motion sensor, and Smartthings sensor. So what we'll just do here is just show you on the phone, just to show kind of real time it actually working. Before we actually connect to anything, I want to make sure everything's all working. So motion sensor, you can see it's detecting motion, and then on this one, which is our multi-sensor, a bit difficult to see, but if I separate it, and they are kind of magnetised, but if I separate it, you will see it will change from up there at the top where it says backdoor sensor. You will be able to see it as I separate it to open and closed. Now it also does pick up vibrations as well, so even if the door's been banged, etc., it will alert you to that happening. That's all for just now. So that is us. Everything is all set up and working. I'm going to leave you just now, and I'm going to connect everything up, and then I'll come back with another video and we'll be able to do some more kind of demonstrations once it's all set up. Thank you.